What's up, guys? It's Shauna, aka Mrs. Wealthy Wallet, coming to you for another week. Guys, I am trying to summon some energy right now so we can talk about what's going on, but let's get to it. Guys, I'm sorry, this is my nervous condition, and that's why you all always see these random little spirals coming out, because I play in my hair. So yeah, that's what that is. What's up, guys? It's Shauna, aka Mrs. Wealthy Wallet, coming to you for another week. Y'all feel this energy? See, this is why I can't leave autofocus. This is why you can't be on, because you don't want to behave. Hold on. Hold up. Let me get my distance. Boom. All right. What's up, guys? It's Shauna, aka Mrs. Wealthy Wallet, coming to you for another week. Guys, I put it out there. Y'all came through. I appreciate y'all and everything you do, because guess what? Y'all said go ahead and pay off that debt. So I went ahead and paid off that debt. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a round of applause. Appreciate y'all. So what I did was I went ahead and paid off the medical debt. That is from an emergency room visit last year in, I want to say October. Yeah, last year in October. It is no longer on my back. Done, gone, check. So the next thing that is up is my husband's credit card. This is the one with the lower balance, and I'm going to get the balance right now so that I can speak intelligently to it. It's $830.89, going down every single week at the rate of $132.98. So paying $132.98 to that card every single week until the end of the month, in which I will deploy the final payment. And then that leaves us with my balance transfer, which is $37.29.16, and my husband's balance transfer, which is $5,012.72. So he has two balance transfers. So I'm going to pay off one of them, and then we're going to work on the other one. So my husband's balance transfer is 0% until my husband's balance transfer is at 0% until 2021, and my balance transfer is at 0%, and a portion of it is expiring in 2020. I'll put the month and day up here, and the rest of it is expiring in 2021. So what I'm going to do as far as these go is going to be different from what I'm doing with the current balance transfer that he has. His current credit card has a lower balance, and I can pay it off with the snap of a finger, be done with it. Mine and his, you see the two of them together, is over $8,730. I'm doing math as we're doing this, okay? $8,741.88. So that is a large amount of money to drop on some debt, guys. $8,000 within a couple months to drop out $8,000. So let me tell you what I'm gonna do. And I'm thinking that I'm gonna put it in my savings. I've been talking to Sugar and Money, and I was reading about her, and what she's doing is saving the money, and then when she gets the payoff amount, she'll go ahead and make the payoff. Thought process behind this is, in the event that anything goes wrong, I actually have that money. And I don't mean something wrong like something stupid. No stupid taxes over here, or whatever they like to call it. I think that's a Davism. But I'm talking about in the event that the economy starts to go bad or anything like that, I have that money in the savings account. If we hit any kind of roadblocks or anything like that, I'm going to pump the brakes and hold on to that cash just in case we need it, because I take little snippets here and there from all the different financial people. You know, you got to do what works for you. You got to seek your own advice to get to your right mix. And for me, $1,000 emergency fund ain't gonna do jack. Yeah, ain't gonna do jack for me. So I have what's called a short-term fund, which is supposed to be $1,000, plus it's an auto fund on top of that, which is funded, I think, to the tune of $50 on each funding. And it's supposed to cover things like short-term emergencies as well as basic car maintenance, because I had like 8 savings accounts at one point and it was too much, and so I started consolidating and then I stopped, and I'm thinking about consolidating again, and I'm thinking of still leaving the auto fund out there. Now I call it a short-term fund because it was the $1,000 emergency fund. Nothing that I've had that's been an emergency has been $1,000. It's been anywhere from $2,000 to $6,000. The air conditioner went out. We're in here sweating in the Georgia heat, and there was no, what's the word for it? I don't know, escape from the heat. So therefore we replaced it. Washer and dryer broke during this experience here where I needed to replace it. So once again, we're looking at about $2,000 for washer and dryer. So I'm thinking of renaming that account the auto fund account. So yeah, so since I don't have $1,000 emergencies, I have a real emergency fund. So I don't even know why I even bothered to do $1,000, to tell y'all the truth. I might as well just make that entirely the car fund, call it a day, and then have the real emergency fund over there. Y'all tell me. It's just my kooky brain and what it thought of at the time. But I'm always rethinking what really makes sense, though. Just because somebody said that it was supposed to make sense to me doesn't mean that it makes sense in the long run. So my real emergency fund is where I really put money and funds and everything every week to make sure that when we come across a real emergency that we do have money for that. I'm thinking of just making a line item underneath called debt payments, and then put all my debt payments into there, and say the economy, like I said, goes fine. Then guess what? We're redeploying that cash. I'm also thinking about getting rid of the travel fund because I have too many accounts, guys. I'm going to go ahead and list all the accounts that I have, like the checking, the savings, like how many I have of each. And I'm thinking about paring down. The reason why I had them separated to begin with was because I couldn't keep up with the flow of funds when I initially started budgeting. And the easiest way for me to keep up with the flow of funds was to separate it all out so I could see it plain as day. And now that I've gotten good at YNAB, you need a budget. Not getting paid for this, y'all. This is just a product that I use that I do like and I have been liking for some time. And I'm not even suggesting it to you all because there are tons of apps out there. So, you know, you got EveryDollar, you got Mint, you got your own personal banking account. Most banking accounts give you budgeting software. This is just something that I came across. But because I can actually create that line item in YNAB, I'm thinking about getting rid of a lot of my savings accounts and just consolidating them into one. Want to know what you all's thoughts are as far as debt payments, what you're going to do, how you feel about house, like the future and all that kind of stuff. Don't want to shake y'all, don't want to make y'all feel like unsteady. It's just some things shaking out on my end. It kind of leave a little wariness, and just want to be real with y'all right now. So we just have some uncertainty going on right now in this household that I'm just trying to prepare just in case. And I'm not even thinking that there's any reason that we're actually going to be hit or affected, but it's just the cautious side of me that just wants to make sure we're good. All right, guys, so let me know what you all are doing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, remember that the best type of wallet to have is always, always, always gonna be a wealthy one. Peace.